everybody. Welcome back to my channel, The CD Collector. My name is Brandon. If you're new here, this channel is where I show off parts of my 5,000 plus CD collection. If it's something you might be interested in checking out, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'm still doing haul videos from the mail, CDs from the mail. This is number 57 in the series. I do also ones from the record store. I get occasionally, which I haven't done that many. Thrift store hauls, stuff like that. Been a while since I've done those. Haven't really gotten much that way. Still not showing off parts of my collection. I'm stuck in the blues part section right now. I'm trying to get everything organized first and just cleaned up because I have a part-time eBay seller also, so I have piles of CDs just everywhere. I have a full-time job and just a lot going on. But I have quite a few videos to record. It's gonna be one of many coming up in a row here. Stuff recently purchased. There's 4 packages here. We're gonna go through. I'm gonna open them up on camera, let you know what I got. I'm not even sure what's in these. I've kind of let them pile out. I probably got about 20 packages sitting behind me. Obviously, they're not all gonna be on this video because they take forever. So first one here, literally, this is gonna be interesting. Literally, this is just like a taped poly bag. Not a mailer, not a bubble mailer, just literally a poly bag taped around this. There's no other protection here. I'm not feeling any cardboard, nothing. So let's see what this one is. This is from eBay. Coming from Illinois, which is where I'm at. Brian's Resale Shop. Not sure if that's what their name is. Might be. And this is not a cheap CD, so I'm very shocked at how they pack this. So I'm kind of annoyed already. Let's hope the thing did not get destroyed in the process. What is this one? Okay. I paid $20.60 out the door for a used CD. It's actually pretty cool. I've never seen this before, and I collect a lot of stuff. Of course, if you're kind of annoyed by my Euro dance music, this one's just going to go right up that alley, unfortunately. But this is one of the best and more well-known artists from that genre, and that would be Culture Beat. This is a remix album, and that is like a dark blue jewel case there, which is actually pretty cool. 11 tracks on here. It's kind of even hard to read this because of the color of the case. There's like, Mr. Vain obviously is the big hit. Got to Get It, Anything, pretty good songs. There's a mega mix in the back end. It's got some stuff. Looks to be in pretty good shape as far as the artwork. Looks to be minty. The CD I did take a peek at real fast when I just first opened it off camera, and got some light scratches. Nothing major, so I mean, not horrible. I'd say it's classified as very good condition, but yeah, $20.60 on this one. Second one here. It's better protected. And this is probably a much cheaper CD of all things too, which is kind of funny. Yeah, if like that one there, if I sold that CD for $20, if I were shipping it, I bubble wrap it and then I put cardboard around that, and then it goes in a bubble mailer, so it's like triple protected. But who am I? I just sell 1,700 items a year part time on eBay. I don't know anything. Anyway, if you're interested in that, by the way, there's a link below that actually links to my store. This one also is considered European dance, also probably hip hop, kind of along those lines. Their big hit was called Wiggle. This is actually in like new condition. This thing is pretty clean, and I got a pretty good deal on it for that. $7.60 out the door for this. This group is called Two in a Room. The album is called Wiggle It, and that is the title track, which was the biggest hit for the group. Wiggle it just a little bit. That's the song. Anyway, I won't continue. There's your inlay there. And there is your CD label. Basically, I'll go back to the back label. I kind of pulled off real quick. Kind of zoom in a little bit. You guys can kind of pause it and look at the track listing or something if you want to check it out. This is 100% spotless. This is easily like new condition if I were to resell it. So very cool to have that in collection. This is also, again, more European dance. I just packed some stuff randomly, or pulled ones just randomly. Didn't check when they came in or anything. These are all not going to be from eBay though. I'm going to have some stuff probably from Discogs too. I don't think I have anything from Amazon yet for a while. I just did a recent video not that long ago of quite a few stuff from Amazon. What is this? Look at this one first. Again, did a bubble mailer. I use the poly bubble mailers. I feel a little more flexible. Plus, they're also waterproof, so kind of gives an extra added layer of protection on the stuff that I sell. And plus, they're not much more expensive than these type of bubble mailers anyway. So, cardboard around it. That's cool. And this is a brand new CD. This is wouldn't say European dance music necessarily. This is more kind of like the 90s freestyle. This came out in 99. This is the greatest hits. This is Shannon. Let me find her freaking, there it is. 11:36 out the door for a brand new CD. I think everything's still in there pretty good. The best is yet to come. I was going to try and just grab her debut album, which had the song on there, but it seemed to be more expensive than the greatest hits. So I opted for like the greatest hits. But anyway, her big hit, Let the Music Play. I'm not going to try and attempt to sing that one, but I'm not going to open it right now either. It's still sealed. It'll be added to my collection. You'll probably see this again when I start going through the genres, and you'll see it revisit at that point when it's fully open and everything. So once I get my database and everything and get what I want on my portable hard drive and onto my iPod, then I'll go through some more of the stuff. I'll do more before it gets on the iPod. That'll take forever, but anyway. Last but not least for this video, again, bubble mailer. That's kind of funny. It's stamped media mail all over the thing in the corner. So this person obviously paid for it at the post office, which is fine because media mail rate, there's no discount online or anything. It's the same rate, whether it's retail or online. There's no discount. So this came from a seller in Vegas. What is this? Okay, this is from Discogs. I'm not sure which order this is, so bear with me a second while I try and pull it up so I can let you know. I think it's from Discogs. Maybe I'm wrong. Nope, it is. I checked eBay prices and they were too high, so I went to a Discogs and looked elsewhere and found what I wanted. Bubble wrapped. I may reuse some of that. I like the bubble wrap sometimes, obviously around my CDs, but also a little piece in the middle to kind of hold the CD down. I do that 99% of the time if I remember. I do forget sometimes. Was listening to a lot of, I've been on 80s, 90s kick lately. So a lot of light 80s, 90s too. So you're talking like R&B stuff, some light pop stuff, some light rock. So I mean, I maybe listen to like some, Phil Collins and Boyz II Men gets mixed in with the 90s stuff and All for One, and then the 80s stuff. You're listening to like some Aaron Neville, Anita Baker, Starship, just kind of stuff like that. And then these guys come up quite often, and I just thought I had this in my collection, but I didn't. So I'm like, well, I need to pick this up. This is the greatest hits. They actually had quite a few hits. I'll name them off before I name the artist here. We've got Crush on You, You Got It All, Make It Real, I think was another one. Maybe Set It All My Love. I think that's about it that I can name off the top of my head. Maybe Special Kind of Love. Anyway, it's the Jets, and they're actually still around. They were just in the Chicago area probably about a month ago. As far as some big like retro type concert, but this looks to be in pretty good shape. Yeah, this is spotless. $11.25 out the door, shipping and tax. It's not too bad. It is a BMG edition, which means there's no barcode. It's just the BMG barcode, which was like a special order back then. The 12 CDs for 1 penny, that type of deal. Columbia House, BMG, same thing. There's your inlay, and the CD is completely spotless. So that's all I'm gonna do for this video. I don't want to make them too long. It's already running about 10 minutes. I try to just open up 4 per video, kind of talk about it a little bit. Let you know what I paid for it, because it's something you might be interested in. But these are the 4 I got. Let's focus there. Questions, comments, anything if you got out of this video, consider subscribing. Greatly appreciate it. Click the like button, which also does help me out, and then click the bell for future notifications of other videos just like this. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye, everybody.